I've been pressed for time in these last few days, but today I've got plenty of time to do my 7 rounds, so that's nice. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so there's no enlightened, right? We have double like medium claim. I don't know what you are. I This might be a crazy play, but I feel like it's 7 and 6. I think 7 is Poisoner who corrupted 8, who was enlightened, and then 6 is either fake, and then like when he's like drunk or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was still a good read, though. I'm happy with that read. Yeah, there's no enlightened, so yep. I think must have been you, which means much corrupted by 7. So is it just 5 here then? I'm just gonna check you, but like I think it's just 5 here. Yeah. Alright, Boss, Shaman, Quinn, Minion. I don't know if there's Plague Doctor or Drunk, so I guess we'll see. There's no. If I see you do Outcast and it's not Plague Doctor, then you're dying. You get to live for now. So I got 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 7. So you have Triple Judge, Double Alchemist, Double Bishop. This is interesting. Actually, I realized even if it's drunk, I don't care. So it was just bot. Alright, and there's doppelganger. I kind of assumed it was, to be honest. I mean, these are both believable, I suppose. So I could see if one of these could be a shaman, then I could see there being so you're fake. Oh, yeah, which means they're both on the truth, which means which means 4 is the fake, or 4 is the minion, which means 7's the doppelganger, and then 3 is a villager, 6 is a villager, so we 8 here. Okay, okay. So we have double poet, these will both be good. And we're gonna have a drunk somewhere. So you're lying. You're telling the truth. 2, 4. Hey, if you're drunk, you guys. Okay, so you're telling the truth. You're probably both lying then. So, and if you're both lying, it means left side's not more evil. Two, 7, 8. I can fill everything. Okay, so let's see here. So you are lying. You're telling the truth. You say 2 or 8. You're never evil. 5. I get evil. I'll start with this. Okay. Which means you're definitely lying. Because only you would tell the truth if you're a puppet, and then you wouldn't be saying that, so you would be lying. Which means you're real. You could be corrupted, but you're real. And at this point, the only way 5 is affected by evil is if it was created by puppeteer. Now let's check this. 0 equals 289, that's true. So at this point, if you were puppet, then you would be puppeteer. So, so you would be puppeteer. So if you're a puppeteer, then I don't know. Let's do this. You're telling the truth. And five's not, and five's not corrupted, so that was just minion. I mean, so at this point, you. So you have to tell the truth at this point. You're like Dr. Corrupting, because you're telling the truth. Actually, oh, unless you're puppeteer and you're Puka and you're corrupted. I think you're puppeteer. No, you can't be puppeteer because of that. No, never mind. Okay, so 8-9, there is 0 evils. So I think it has to be 3 is puppeteer and then 4 is puppet. Am I stupid? I just realized 1 said 2 said 8. They're all abilities anyway. Oh, so 5 is just puppeteer. That's 4. Okay, I got it. That makes sense. I was right at 4 being puppet, but I missed the puppeteer there. Alright, one of these outcasts is gonna be fake. Leave Rambler on there. Those guys kind of seem to both agree that it's Rambler. Alright, so Bombarder's fake. Coolio. We're telling the truth. Cool. There's no corruption. Okay. 2 through 5. Well, you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth, which means you're lying. There's our Lilith. And so... Cool. If I flipped it over, it could have possibly tripped me up, but I think I still would have cleared it anyways, considering everyone else I knew was real. But yeah, if things had gone a little differently, that could have fooled me. Bob, puppeteer, Rambler, double Rambler. Okay. So one of the puppeteers is going to be Rambler. No, one of the Ramblers is going to be puppeteer. Okay, so what we do know is that if 2 is puppeteer, puppet tells the truth, so it'd be 1 is puppet and 3 is Ba. And then if 4 is puppeteer, then 2 is puppet, 5 is Ba. But based on what 6 is saying, I think 5 is our Ba. Yep. Less puppeteers and roll bombardier. Okay. I don't feel the need to flip that over right now. Okay, still. We roll bombardier. There is drunk. I guess I'll leave it for now. One through 5. Okay. I decided to go for it. Okay. Means you're here, which means you're good. You're good. Oh, you're definitely good. And then, yeah, you're telling the truth, which means, yeah. So, check for lies. Call drunk. It's not the end of the world. You're lying. You're telling the truth. You're also lying. So, one of you's drunk. One of you's Lilith. What are my bets on? My bets are on fortune teller. Let's go. All right. Also 2,400 there. Oh, Dr. Just getting rat 2,400. Look at that. All right, well, that will be the end of that. See you tomorrow.